I sung this song one time on TikTok and went viral, and people saying I should sign up for the voice show. Some told me I ain't gonna make it, that ain't in the Bible. Who is that? He can sing, and he cold with the twang. I don't do it for the fame, but you gon' know my name. Give me any beat and I'ma do my thing. These boot camp bars be killing your ears, yeah, that's major pain. Bring that country back and made her bend her back and make it clap. She thought country's whack, but now she's always rocking cowboy hats. I sung this song one time on TikTok and went viral, and people saying I should sign up for the voice show. Some told me I ain't gonna make it, that ain't in the Bible. Who is that? He can sing, and he cold with the twang. I don't do it for the fame, but you gon' know my name. Give me any beat and I'ma do my thing. These boot camp bars be killing your ears, yeah, that's major pain. Bring that country back and made her bend her back and make it clap. She thought country's whack, but now she's always rocking cowboy hats. I sung this song.
Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Check your training wheels at the door, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be one incredible battle that won't easily be forgotten. The time has come when the new history is going to unfold. You can feel the intensity in the air as the hopes, dreams, and hearts of these warriors are about to be put to the ultimate test of skill. What they are after is the title of the world's strongest. Now, are you ready to get it on? Just look at the expressions on their faces. You can see the intensity in their eyes. What power! Who can stop these devastating warriors?
Hello and welcome. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's a great day. It's a great day today. I'll tell you that. It's a good day. So, we're gonna start off the stream immediately, almost immediately. I'm somebody I don't like pretense. Okay, I don't like foreplay. Let's just get right into it with regards to stuff. Okay. Today, there has been an announcement through the State of Play, the PlayStation State of Play, Sony State of Play, that there is talks of a Wolverine trailer. I don't know. It's about 40 minutes. We're going to do a reaction to it. I honestly, what else do we need? Okay. Hi, my name is Zobat. You're at the Zobat channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we're going to get right into it. So, okay. We're just going to straight into it. Okay. I'm really, really excited. There has been a lot of hype with regards to the Wolverine game. It's done by Insomniac, the guys who did Spider-Man, so we're kind of just like, we've only seen teasers and bits of it. I'm gonna go and watch the exact trailer. We're gonna pull it up. That's what it is. Okay. That's how we're starting it. Also, as the YouTube, this is gonna be the YouTube intro also as well. So we're gonna like restart it, but we're just gonna do the YouTube intro really quick because I'm gonna do like super duper quick, so it's not gonna be too much of a problem. Hello YouTube and welcome. You're with the Zobat. How you guys doing? We're getting right into it. Okay. Simply put, Wolverine. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna do a reaction to the State of Play. I'm hoping for Wolverine. I've been waiting for years. Okay. That's it. We're just going right into it. That's it. Boom. Done. Just be hyped for it. Okay. Be ready for Wolverine. Okay, that's what I'm ready for. Okay, cool. So we got that started off. I'm super excited. I'm super duper excited. So we are just like so into it. Tokyo, I think it's the Unedited State of Play. I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. This was like one of those things where I didn't expect there to be a State of Play like this quickly, especially considering that tomorrow has other stuff as well. So, like we have a lot of stuff. Like I don't know what it is. Like this week's TGS, which is Tokyo Game Show, there's a lot of stuff happening in this, and it's not even like the big stuff yet, really. Yeah, it's not even the big stuff. We really don't even have all the big stuff happening. I didn't even expect it to. I would have done a reaction way earlier, but you know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can only get what you can. You know. We're gonna start off just going into it. PlayStation Studios. What the hell is this? What is this? This looks interesting. I'm really loving this like fantasy futuristic style going on here. And there's obviously some kind of apocalypse happening. I'm sure. Is this Returnal? I feel like it might be like Returnal 2 or something. It has the style of Returnal.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted.
What is this?
Approximating.
Soltari? What is this? Oh, this is like a futuristic fantasy type of thing going on.
You better stay out of my way.
Wait, this is...
How's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on
Saros?
Saros builds...
Hold on. I fucking... Wait, hold on. It is Returnal. Oh, fuck. It's House M. Yo! Oh my god, wait. I'm not somebody who likes to overreact. I was like, wait, is this Returnal? Is this like genuinely Returnal for a second? I was like, oh my god. I was like, that was the first... You guys are witnesses here. I literally said, is this Returnal? It's House M?
My way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
Yo!
Thrilled to
Housemarque.
show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
Oh my god.
Builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can't. This is so hype already. I love this.
One of our exciting combat features, the Soltari shield. By holding
Cool.
R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Is this in the same Returnal universe? It's a good addition. The gameplay's... I like Returnal's gameplay, but I didn't like the story of Returnal, but the gameplay was so solid that it made me want to play the whole game. So, like, the Soltari shield is pretty useful, but nothing too game-changing, though. A lot of... Okay.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon.
Cool.
By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Ooh, okay, cool. I like the idea. I hope this story's narrative is so much better. Like, real, and I'm talking about like lock solid.
Holocache detected.
And it...
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try.
Yo, the main character looks fire. He looks dope.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Those like enemies you have to charge at, turret enemies, they were so annoying in Returnal. They're kind of over abusing Soltari shield, but I mean, it's a new gameplay mechanic, so I guess it's fine. I kind of want to see more, though. I want to see more. Like, different weapons. Ooh, those fucking patterns are crazy. I don't know how you would dodge it without the Soltari shield. I see, like, a reloading thing in the second. In the animation in the center. Oh, is he dying?
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Okay.
Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Interesting. The good thing about Returnal was always how they did scale. Like, I didn't love the narrative. Like, the narrative was fine. I guess I'm being I'm being kind of hyperbolic by saying I hated it, but like, it truly was like, it was a story about grief that was really interesting, but I think it falls flat on its sci-fi aspect of it, which I really wasn't interested in. But the good thing they did was always scaling the environments as a means of storytelling, and that was always really good. This is crazy. This looks really good.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
So, like, I'm really excited for this one, just because I didn't expect it, and I was just like, what the fuck? This is how they started it? This is really, really fucking good. So, I will say, before we, like, get on to the rest of it, because I don't think this is something I'm gonna try to go. I'm not gonna like cut back to like I did for the previous reaction, which is the good thing about Returnal was always its environmental storytelling, and it did have a subplot of like dealing with grief. And this is a spoiler for anybody who hasn't played Returnal, but go play Returnal if you haven't. But the important thing about Returnal was always like it was the grief of a mother, and then it was grief of a mother losing both their child and their mother as well at the same time. And the sci-fi aspect was really cool because it like the returning of your character to their planet, or sorry, not returning, but like back to the planet that was always changing, was a part of the story of like kind of reliving the trauma and reliving the grief in order to like surpass it or not circumvent it, but surpass it and basically get over what's happening. And obviously it takes a really long, like that aspect of it makes sense, that the planet is like essentially torturing our main character, not in the same way of like physically torturing, because she can always get revived by the planet itself, but mentally like exhausting her. And you don't find this out until later on. Like it takes a really, really long time of like many runs to like figure this out. But that story narrative never felt strong. It was not bad, but it never felt strong. I wanted to always know more about the planet itself and why it was able to do these things, or why it chose her in the first place. So I never really understood that part of it. But I think this game might have like, I mean, they did a really good job weaving the story in, despite it not being like strong narratively for me specifically, because I'm like weirdly specific about, I'm weirdly like critical of these types of things. So I think that's my qualm with it, but they were really good at weaving the story in despite it being bad, in my eyes. And again, bad is being hyperbolic. It's not necessarily bad. It's just more so not to my taste. This is crazy. This is genuinely super cool. I fucks with this.
Looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months.
Ooh, okay.
Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share
Hell
more
yeah! I fucks with this. I really like this. I can't wait. All the bosses are gonna be crazy. Oh my god, the bosses already look crazy. And the environment. This is what I'm talking about. The scale of environments. Returnal had this incredible scale of environments that was like, you couldn't get that anywhere else. I don't even think you can still get it anywhere else. God damn! Oh, I'm so hyped. That made me so hyped. This is a great start. Oh my god, if you played Returnal, this is a great start. Come back stronger. That's a good line. Oh, it's March 20th? Wait, can you wishlist it on Steam? No, it's PS5. It's PS5. It's PS5. Okay. That's a good start. That's a banger start for me. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so hype. That's actually so cool. I came into this thinking Wolverine was gonna be dope. I did not expect Saros to be here. Disco Elysium.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together.
This is a game I want to play. I just haven't been able to like sit down and take the time to play it.
Like last time.
This is Disco Elysium 2, right?
Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I feel like this would be a great game if I had a Steam Deck. I'd be able to like pick it up, put it down, try it out in pieces, and like be able to like do it at my own pace.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Oh, 0 parades for dead spies? Interesting. Interesting. You know, I have no comment on that one. I have to try it before. I think for people who are interested in Disco Elysium, they're probably having a good time with that one. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator for PS5? Beluga Airbus? This doesn't look like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or maybe it is, and I don't know. I mean, if you're into aviation, I mean, they're doing a banger job on this one. Okay, it is Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's a new one. This is the first time, like, we're seeing it in, outside of Xbox's, like, ecosystem. So, cool. That did not look like Microsoft Flight Simulator, I swear to God. I didn't know they had, like, helicopters and, like, small snub planes and stuff.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
That's a fine. I'm not even gonna lie. That got me chills. Like, that got me chills the way a movie would. On the T of execute. I was like, oh, wait. That's kind of the way he... Hold on. That got me chills a little bit. And the fucking... The cinematics? The visuals?
That held since the end of World War II.
That's all I gotta say.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Are they gonna make me play the narrative of Battlefield? I don't know. Everything else is kind of normal.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Why they make this look like a movie? Why did they make this look like a fucking movie?
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release
Okay.
dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Okay. Interesting. That's all I'll say.
Let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th,
25th anniversary
this year.
I don't actually know what game this is.
Deus Ex Returns.
Oh.
This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as Jace.
What? Is that the original?
On its way back to the people.
Oh shit,
And you
damn.
can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
Never played a Deus Ex
It's
Ex
almost
game.
Halloween, and you know what they say: everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween the game.
Haddonfield in Halloween the game. tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
Ew.
The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian.
Hold on. Quick sidebar. Ilphonic? Is he the same guys? Ilphonic? Are these the same guys who did the Did they do the Friday the 13th game? They did. Right here. These are the same guys who did the Friday the 13th game. Published by Gun Media. But they had problems. They had a huge bunch of problems. Like, there was a bunch of IP problems that killed this game from being, like, to the same extent that it should have been. And so it looked like the same company. I know they made other ones. I don't know about Predator Hunting Grounds. I don't know if that's good. I think I've heard something that's not too bad. But this was the big one, Friday the 13th. They are the developers of that. And as you can see here, if you go to the bottom, due to licensing issues with Victor Miller, the game servers were shut down in November of 2020. There was peer-to-peer matchmaking that remained, and then the game was delisted at the end of 2023 due to the license expiring. And then on December 31st, 2024, all online services were discontinued, leaving only offline modes available for play. It's a big travesty simply because, like, this game, like, why did it have, like, a licensing issue? The game was out in 2017. Why would they not have a license? Like, I don't know if it's the game not having a license or not releasing the license for a game for longer than this, and then also having the game discontinued for existence. It was crazy. And then apparently on April 8th of 2024, 7 days before the planned release of the mod team was forced to stop mod development after receiving a cease and desist letter. Oh my god, for copyright infringement? Dude, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about, man. Like, not having good access, like, this is one of those things where I heard the game was really good. I played a little bit of it as well. So I remember it not being too bad, but, like, having such an iron tight grip on your game, it's like you don't make it. I remember they couldn't even develop parts of the game because of the licensing issue. But, like, when you have such an iron tight grip on the game, you literally, like, you alienate so much of your audience. So it's good to see that, like, they're back and they've chosen another popular IP, but hopefully maybe they're not as iron tight with the IP as much as Friday the 13th.
Survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing
oh my god, this is just like
and pop out where you
this is just like
playing as a civilian. It's up to
this
you.
Looks just like Friday. They're really taking stuff from Friday the 13th.
Can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable
Jesus.
Michael Myers.
Animation.
Boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
20 really? A year from now? Why a year from now? Is it coming out for Steam? Is this like I care a lot about making sure that this comes out on Steam. Yeah, it is coming out on Steam. 2026. Probably the same time. I think this would be a really good... That was my big issue with not buying Friday the 13th, despite it being on sale and stuff, just because of the licensing issues. But it is coming out on Steam as well.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games.
Ooh, Last Epoch.
First, their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5.
That's cool.
This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time
just as good
travel.
as PoE, and a lot of positive things about this.
Taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruin.
Another one I have on my wish list that I've been delaying for some reason.
As for that second announcement,
Ooh.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis,
Oh.
will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Cool. This is I think this is a small indie team too as well.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration
Multiplayer
go hand in
areas?
hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
I think of this as Grand Blue Fantasy.
Venture out alone,
that
or
game
with
that came
friends
out.
When the
Well,
Seven
this is
Deadly
pretty cool.
Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Melodious.
2 iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle,
Mega Man
Roadster,
in
join the
fucking
line as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives
in
early
Sonic.
next year.
Damn, they bullying that man.
Proto Man
Hey, Proto Man, my man, my boy. He's boarding.
also
All right.
included as a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's
That's
castle
actually
from the Mega
that's
Man
actually pretty cool.
series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's
Oh,
most
that's
memorable
cool.
adventures. The Mega Man DLC
I did hear
pack comes
very,
to
very good
PS5
things about
next
this.
year as part of the season pass and
Unironically,
Digital Deluxe Edition. The early
kind of better. Unironically, I've been hearing people say unironically that this is better than World,
Sonic Racing
which is
Crossworlds
Mario
right now.
Mario Kart World, right?
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games.
Whether that's true or not,
including a release
we don't
date
know.
For Neo 3.
Oh, Neo 3, nice. This is a banger. This is kind of a banger state of play so far. So far.
Why? You'll never understand what it means.
I don't know about this one.
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust
I don't know about this one.
Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
I just care about the gameplay. Show me the gameplay. I didn't even. I heard Neo didn't even. I hadn't even heard from the gameplay I've seen of Neo. It wasn't even bad. This looks really cheesy though.
To become Shogun that badly.
Okay, little image there. Okay. See, this is what I care about.
Are what make a shogun, and I have both.
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
The little images I got, not bad. This is a very popular franchise, to be fair. So I'm not trying to be a hater for hater's sake. This is a popular franchise. Oh my god. Dynasty Warriors like 3 or 2 or something? Like remastered? Oh my god. I saw Lubu and I was like, no. Which Dynasty Warrior is this? Oh god. I was just talking about it with my friend Buddha. Talking about how, like, damn, Dynasty Warriors just... The Warriors games, they... Oh my god. It is a remaster of 3. Oh my god. It's Dynasty Warrior 3. It's the one. That's the one that I started on. I saw Lubu and then I saw the fucking image. Oh my god. Excuse me?
From existence.
What in the hell? This might be a game I might immediately pick up. What? Hello, wait a second.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world.
What game is this? I need to play this immediately.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Okay, wait a second. What is this? Oh man, the gameplay actually doesn't look that good. What the hell is this? Why did he spawn a...
Let's go.
Ah. I was like, wait a second. This is a... What the fuck? She disappeared? Let's bring us back to that lady. Wait a second. What's that? What's happening there?
Today, you'll pay your dues.
Is this purposely slow motion? I think it feels like purposely slow motion. Oh, it's Code Vein 2. Oh, my friend Zeta has played this game. He said it wasn't bad. Okay, January 30th. Maybe a good. If it's that good, I might.
Back in June, we debuted
might play Code Vein 1.
The Evilise Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
True.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Tokyo Game Show was coming out, is out this week, and I was thinking like, oh, it's the same as, it was like, I thought State of Play and Tokyo Game Show got me mixed up a lot.
オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整など
They've made updates. Oh, they've added voice acting too. I've never played this game.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
Am I not understanding that this is not just like Fire Emblem? I have never played it. I have very many good things about it, but I'm under the assumption that it's just like that it's just like that Final Fantasy Tactics is just like Fire Emblem. Wolverine, like Wolverine, the Marvel superhero Wolverine Logan. Is it this free-to-play game? Is this that free-to-play game? What is he doing? They announced a Wolverine. Oh, Let It Die Inferno. What the hell? What the hell is happening here? They brought this game back again. I had such a hard time playing Let It Die, the first one. I really didn't want it to be. I didn't want it to be a thing again. This is one of those games that is weird, too weird as hell, that it had a cult following for it though. And so the title is because Wolverine, the trailer for the Wolverine game has come out. That's why I put the title as Wolverine. I've been waiting for like 3 or 4 years now. This is a weird game. I mean, I think for people who played it, I think they'll love it. I tried playing this and it was... I don't really get it. Yeah, they've had a bunch. Okay.
Alright. The start of
Okay, Let It Die. Let It Die 2. Cool. Suecia Games? Is this a manga? This is gonna be based off a manga, right? Deskworks? What game could this be? I'm trying to think, maybe... Shueisha doesn't make games often, do they? No, there was a bunch of hype games that have started at the beginning of the stream. Oh, interesting. Oh. I think the novelty of your environment outside of like a book affecting the actual like series is always really cool. Proto script, endless end. Okay, it takes a little bit of time. 2026 it takes a while, but pretty cool. Yeah, is this Shueisha Games first? Maybe not. A little clap for him. Yeah, there's been hype games. At the beginning there was Saros, which is really cool. That was the big first one. I was really excited for.
終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。
No, the gacha game wasn't shown. I don't know why. It just hasn't been shown yet. I thought it would have been. It would have been nice to, but I guess the trailer came out recently. Maybe that's why it didn't.
Citizens of Pywell.
What is this?
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
Oh, this is not Black Desert. The single player Black Desert.
Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means.
Red Desert? Is that what it's called?
The time has come to do what we
Red Desert.
To be right.
Damn, I forgot the name of this game already. I was not really excited for this at all, so. Then again, I only played a little bit of Black Desert, so I didn't really like it.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
What the hell, mechs? When is this game coming out? I feel like they've announced it so long ago.
And let it guide your path.
Like, this is a game that for years got announced. Okay, finally, March 19, 2026. There's a lot of March games I'm noticing. Halloween, I think, is in March. No, that's next year. What was the other March game? I already forgot. The Sony speaker? Come on. You're killing me here. I think maybe I'm confused about this, but Sony already makes like a bunch of peripherals. Do they need to make like a Sony gaming wireless? You know what I mean? It makes so many other peripherals. They could just like, I don't know, advertise them instead of making a whole new, like a whole new thing. If they had Gundam games here, that'd be so fire. I would love to have Gundam, like a Gundam game, like a proper one. Again, I don't really know if this is. Yeah, not a shit Western one. Yeah, I agree. I really like Gundam Evolution, man, and they had no faith in it. They gave it like a year or two, and then it was over. Despite it being an Overwatch game, an Overwatch-like light. This is useless. Sony makes enough.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elson.
Like, this is one of those things they didn't even need to sell me speakers.
Which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop.
A remake?
Planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation
That'd be kind of sick, actually.
Visit PlayStation.
That'd actually be kind of sick.
More details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus?
The October monthly games lineup.
Oh, interesting.
The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2
Ooh, Alan Wake.
time for spooky season. With
That's
Ghost Simulator 3 and Cocoon
October 7th, right?
These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential.
I have Cocoon. Alan Wake I don't have, actually, so... Hey. Oh god, part 2.
You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
The Last of Us Day?
Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration.
Oh, they have an annual oh, I didn't even know.
We're thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop.
Oh, I guess like if you have PlayStation Plus, you get the game. Okay, cool.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story alongside.
Don't get me on the
like
remaster.
Survival mode, no return.
I think it looks the same. I played it on the pre-remaster. Looks fine.
Is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3.
Fuck Last of Us chat show. You know what? That's fine. That's a fair analysis. Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3.
Also arriving this year, another
My lady Lara Croft, Lara Tomb Raider, Lara.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Bring back the Red Viper. What is this? Gran Turismo? Oh yeah, it is Gran. Damn. To be fair, makes a lot of sense. With Forza being absolutely nuked recently, you know, people need a Gran Turismo, a racing game that's at least consistent. This isn't my thing, but it is consistent. At least they're not firing their entire team the way that Forza did. Forza, like, fire. I don't know what happened, like 15% of their team or something. And Xbox is, I don't even know what the fuck Xbox is doing. These guys must love cars. What the hell? They have a VR version of this game. 100 million units sold in total over 30 years. That's solid. What is this? The hell? Oh my god. I'm mad that I was like thought it was a game. It's a red and white fucking God of War PlayStation remote. It does look cool. They're advertising it to me. I would buy it.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Hold on. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Ah, it's Wolverine! It's Logan! Yes! Oh, finally! That's my boy!
Violent man.
Damn! Jesus!
Doesn't matter where I go.
Dang! Oh my god. Oh! No way. Omega Red? It's Omniac's the Spider-Man, guys, yeah.
Just not for me.
Oh. What? Jesus. Mystique is here? Oh, stop!
Wolverine.
Oh! And the Sentinels? Oh, it's fall 20. It's the Sentinels. Oh god, no, that was so sick. Oh. Damn.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent,
Yes.
as visceral
Yes.
as the character in the comics?
Yeah, they did it all right. That's
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury.
You're right. My erection is showing. I'm rock hard.
Kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan,
Who'd they
what
pick?
we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
It looks so good.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works.
Oh,
Hands up,
man.
you know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray
Oh my
him.
God.
Still fights for people who can't fight
And
for
Liam
themselves.
McIntyre is
It's
what a
one
pick.
of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had.
Oh, it looks so good. Fuck.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin?
How? I don't even know how they do
still
it.
Give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about.
It looks so good.
Package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so
In the
good.
trailer, you can see pores. You can see blood.
Okay,
in
obviously you
between the
can.
little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding
This
down
looks
that
like-
rooftop, and you can see the
Oh,
breath of
Madripoor.
Madripoor in Logan's
Oh my
arms.
god, they're going to Madripoor? What the fuck?
And the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red.
Yeah, Omega Red's here.
Mystique is there.
Oh my
and
God.
There are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element
That's
of Marvel's
crazy.
Wolverine is the blood. And the blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have
Yeah,
it.
because Logan would do some shit like that.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played.
I can't wait.
That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredible.
I can't wait to try. I can't wait.
I was like, this is gonna be
I can't wait.
amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic. It's rough edge.
It's so
doesn't
good.
look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and
It looks so
that's
good.
Wolverine.
I already have the
One of the cool
PS5.
things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac
Yeah,
Games
no,
and
this-
PlayStation for over a decade.
Oh my
We've
God.
made some of the greatest superhero games of all time.
The greatest.
And that was always the goal.
Not just the greatest, like the 2 greatest fucking Spider-Man games. Come on
I'm really
now.
excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone
I can't
at
wait.
Insomniac Games
I can't
and
wait.
The Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer.
Oh
We
my
can't
God.
wait to show you more in spring.
They're gonna
of
show us in
2026.
spring. Oh, I need it now. I need it now. It's gonna be 1 year. Just gotta wait 1 year. Just 1 year. 1 year. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just wait 1 year, and we are ready to go. That's how they ended it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it looks really good. It looks so good. The shot of the Sentinel, like Logan trying to like fight a Sentinel, is crazy. Oh, that shot was so cool. I'm so hyped for that one. I just, it looks so good. Oh, I hope it plays as well. I have to be skeptical. I hope it plays as well as it looks, because God, like, traversing with Logan is, we're in Madripoor. Okay, so off rip, the ones that I'm super duper excited for, the ones that like, the ones that I think are gonna be really interesting is Saros right here. Saros I think is gonna be good. That one is the guys from Returnal. That's my that's maybe like number 3, maybe number 2 of like top games. Number 1 is obviously Wolverine, clearly. Surprisingly, Battlefield surprised me. Battlefield was very, I didn't expect much, but I still thought it was really interesting, the story like they were showing. The cinematics were like caught me. They caught me off guard. I won't deny it. Like, I'll admit it that the cinematics of the single player caught me, and the story might be trash. Code Vein I think is okay. Top single player game ever, go? I don't even know. Like, my current top favorite single player game ever? I have too many. I couldn't even give you an answer there. I genuinely have like too many. Mafia, Mass Effect 1 and GTA 5. I really gotta play GTA 5, that's the thing. But to finish it off, I think Wolverine and Saros are really, really good call outs for people who want to get interested in stuff. So I think that's really, really, like, these two, hands down, great. Everything else is like Crimson Desert stopped being interesting to me because it was so long. It was so long. It didn't even like really interest. It just stopped. Crimson Desert was one of those things that it just took too long for me to feel interested about it. And there's a lot of other games in the ecosystem that maybe it's better, but there's just stopped being interesting. Code Vein 2 looks good visually, but gameplay wise, I don't know. That's another one that I'm not really sure about. And Chronoscript is a sleeper, I think. It could be a good or a bad game. That art style is cool, but I also think that it could be like overwhelming for myself. I'd be like, oh, maybe this gimmick might not be that cool. Do they have anything? Are they showing anything? Any of the other games or? And what else was interesting? Neo's gameplay looked good, but the cinematic didn't look good. That was a weird one, because I know Neo. I've seen plays of Neo, and it didn't look bad. Deus Ex I can't even say this word. Deus Ex remastered. Never played it. Have absolutely no interest in this at all. Zero Parades. Never played the original, so I don't really know anything about that one. Halloween, it's a year from now, so I can't really be excited for it. And then everything else was kind of okay. 7 Deadly Sins is not my speed, because I don't like the anime series. If they picked a different series, maybe I'd be okay with that. Sonic Racing, I don't know. And Final Fantasy Tactics, that one I'm not sure about either. I'll play the Saros trailer in a second, yeah. Okay, this is for the YouTube, so don't mind me having to talk to camera for a second. YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out with you guys. I appreciate it. That was all the trailers that we watched today. You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this reaction. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This is the second time I've done a YouTube video regarding reactions, and this is kind of, I don't know. It's good. It's good. I'm excited for Wolverine. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am. If you like the video, like and subscribe. That's a thing that we do now because, yeah, you know, we just do it now. Okay, cool. Goodbye. All right. Sorry, I had to like cut. I'm gonna cut that afterwards. I'm gonna cut that part afterwards for YouTube icon. So I had to like kind of get it going. We're gonna replay the Saros. Yeah, no, I've been trying to make YouTube content, and I did my what's it called? I did a reaction to OD, which was Hideo Kojima's game, the horror game. And then this one is I'm probably gonna post this up on YouTube. So, but this is the Saros one. So Saros is the one that's done by the guys who did Returnal on PlayStation. This one I thought was really cool. This is a really good trailer, and also I liked Returnal, so this is a banger for me.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
This looks so good. So it's
one of our exciting combat features, the
it's
Soltari shield. You can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
It's not a very popular genre, but it's like a roguelike. It is like a 3D roguelike arcade shooter. Or like it really truthfully it's more of like a 3D roguelike bullet hell game. That's really what this is. And there's only like 3 games that I've made that this is like not a genre anybody really likes to make. There's like genuinely like 3 games in the genre and that's it. It's Nier Automata, Returnal, and 3D bullet hell. I can't even name a third one. Saros is the third one. Nobody ever really makes games like this. It's super niche. No one like besides Nier. It's actually just the Nier series. That's really it. So Nier and Returnal, and that's it. I have for as long as I've been alive, 30 years now. Like bullet hell games are mostly just bullet hell games. Like it's 2D. You're not really like, we're not really like moving in 3 dimensions. It's just 2-dimension, left, right, up, down. You know what I mean? So no one has ever really touched doing this genre ever, besides Housemarque and the guys behind Nier. So it's really only 2 games. It's super niche.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into
Super
the
duper
action.
niche.
Second chance is part of our permanent progression systems.
But I like it, honestly. Yeah, I like it. It's a good game, honestly. I played Returnal and I've played Nier, and both the games have been like phenomenal. Nier had a very emotional story that was really, really good. And the fights were always good. Yeah, Nier is the blind girl with her ass out. Yes, that is the game. Yeah, Nier Automata. She has like white hair, and she has a blindfold on, and her ass is out, and her eyes are covered. Yes, that is the one. And she wears like a black dress. Yeah, that's the one. I listen.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
To be fair, okay, to be fair to myself, okay, the Returnal game has no ladies with ass out, okay? What's the lore? I can't, like, Nier's lore is weird. I can't even explain it, because it's like they're androids. It's like, this one is weird. Nier's story is like, you have to like play it to understand it, but essentially like you're androids in space that come down from the space station because they're at war with another set of androids. And the ass out. Are you a sex bot? No, you're not a sex bot. You're just like, you're more of a you're just like a reproduced, like, you're just like a reproduced you're a mass reproduced robot for war that is a woman, and you come down to like you're basically in war with another set of androids, and a lot of the NPCs on the regular planet come to help you because there's like an alien robot android kind of thing. It's okay, listen, I can't explain it because it's you have to really just play it, okay? That's just one of the few ones. Returnal, the game that this was based off of, specifically Sorrows, this one is not ass out, okay? This is what Sorrows is based off of. As you can see, no ass out. just FYI, no ass out, you know? Phenomenal game. Also a great game. But this is what Sorrows... So this game came out in 2021. So it's been 4 years since this game came out. Where's the co-op? The co-op for this one... This does have co-op. The co-op for this one is like you have to play through like the first half of the game first before you get... Like, I think it's like 3 parts. So you have to play through like the first part in order to get co-op. Because they added it later, but this did have a co-op game. This did have a co-op aspect of it. This is a great game, but so when I mentioned 3D bullet hell roguelikes, there's only 3. Actually, it's even less because 3D. It's technically Nier isn't even a roguelike. It's just a story-driven 3D action bullet hell game. Returnal and Sorrows are the only like in the genre of 3D bullet hell roguelike games. Because like everything else is just like a 3D roguelike. Everything else has like 3D roguelike parts of it, but they don't have like bullet hell aspects of it, and that's the genre that's like that's the part of the genre where you don't get a lot of. Nier combat is really fun. I really love Nier combat. Nier combat's amazing. Nier is almost absolutely perfect. To me, Nier is just perfect in story, perfect in combat. Returnal for me though was perfect in combat. The story was lackluster. That was kind of my thing. my Returnal, like I was describing it a little bit in the first half before I cut out the portion, but like Returnal's story didn't ever hit, despite it had its high points, but it had also its really low points. And we also have an ad break in 10 seconds, so we'll be back for the ads in a second. And then we'll come back. We'll come back to that in a second. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads. I'm sorry. I have to accommodate for it. So we will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Yeah, no, Tamer. You know what's funny is that Near Replicant is actually out, and it's got a 65%. It's got a 65% sale So you can get it for $21, $21, probably 22 with tax. So it's not too bad. I was like looking it up on the side. $20 for this? It's not too bad. And I don't know if this is the remastered, right? Yeah, it's a huge sale. It's a huge sale. Is this the upgraded prequel? Yeah, I don't, this is not a bad price actually. I swear I didn't even know it was a prequel to Automata. This is like news to me. I've heard of it.
Stay away from my sister.
Wait.
My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive.
Is this the young guy but not the old guy?
I won't just sit around.
Because wasn't there an old guy?
Stay behind. Don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
With your power, we can cure Yona. These swords of mine need a true home, but you'll do for now.
Oh, I'm remembering it now. I know why. I'm remembering an old guy for a reason.
I have a chance to save something.
I'll explain it after this.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
This ends now. I'm going to save you.
I'm remembering now. So my friend was I remembered what my best friend was telling me. He was like, the Americanized version of the original that came out on Xbox of Nier Replicant, before it was even called Replicant, it was just called Nier. That version had to remove the main character, this guy, this kid. It had to remove this main character right here and turn him into an old guy. And they turned him into an old man. And I don't remember why. I think there was like there was some kind of like regulation translation issue. They had to change him into an old man. And so that same character in America is like an old guy. And now I guess in Replicant they reverted him back to the original what he was supposed to be. It's this guy. This old ass fuck. This guy right here. So like I was confused because I'm like, oh, I remember my friend telling me that this old man was you played him in the original Nier, but in Replicant you're supposed to play the actual little brother who was what we saw before. I don't know. That was it was a weird time back in the Xbox era. I don't know why. There's got to be a reason for it, right? In Japan, so the reasoning is, in Japan, the game was released as Nier Replicant for the PS3 with a younger main character, while an alternative version titled Nier Gestalt with an older main character. I don't really know why they did that. That doesn't really make sense to me. I wonder, I mean, it's the same story, right? They just changed. They might have thought that, like, in America, a gruff old guy would have been, like, an older man would have been better than like, a young kid. I'm trying to read if there's anything else regarding it. This is one of those games I definitely want to play. Definitely, $20 is not too bad. Should wait till I get paid and then that. But that is Saros for Icon. Is there anything else? Everything else was everything else was really good. I'm gonna rewatch. I kind of want to rewatch the Wolverine trailer. I don't want to rewatch it just because. Just one more time.
So good than I can.
So good. It's so good. I just want to give it one more watch. It looks so good.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
I've been waiting years for this.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
It looks so good.
Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run.
I wonder if this has to do with Sable. Oh my god, the Omega Red. Oh, so cool.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
It could. There's a possibility this has to do with Sable. I'm not sure though. Oh, Mystique. Let's hold on. Well, you see this? Okay, hold on. We're doing a little trailer analysis. What building is this? What tower? What? It says something tower. I can't read it. Dude, that's so hard to read. Let's slow it down. Hold on. We're slowing it down real quick. Playback speed 0.25. Mystique beating ass. Slashed up his leg. The symbol looks like a Sable symbol. I don't know. What the hell does that say? Track? Oh my god, it's Trask. It's fucking, oh my god, we're doing the Sentinel. We're straight up, it's William Trask. Yeah, we're doing the fucking Sentinel. Or not William Trask. Is it? It's Trask. It's Trask Industries. Well, I don't know why I thought it was Trask fucking. Oh my god, type in Marvel, god damn it. It's Bolivar Trask, not William Trask. Yeah, we're doing the Sentinels. It's definitely the Sentinels. Oh my god, we got mutants. We got mutants. We're doing Sentinels. We're definitely doing Sentinels. Because if he's getting attacked by Trask, like, oh, we're definitely doing Sentinels, which means Mystique is a huge part of it. Which means we're definitely gonna get some fucking mutants. Oh man, we're gonna get mutants. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna get mutants. That's Trask. Oh, that's so good. Fuck. I wonder who else we're gonna get. We're gonna get so many, like, oh, I don't want to get my hopes up. We're gonna get so many mutants. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna. Oh, I hope we get Storm or something. That'd be so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. So this is Trask. I was like, I know that says something. I couldn't read it, and it should have put it together considering that the Sentinels are at the end. So it makes sense.
I'm Wolverine.
Oh. This shot. Oh my god. Oh, they are cooking. They're cooking a mighty fine something with this one. They are cooking it up. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, my heart. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna get a Sentinel storyline. We may or may not get Spider-Man in it, considering that, you know, I think they mentioned that the Insomniac games are a different universe than the regular MCU, and as a result of being different, like MCU wise, they might be sharing the same universe. So the fact that we have Trask, we have Mystique, we have the Sentinel storylines. I don't know what else we could have. Maybe, I don't know, Mr. Sinister. Maybe, I don't even know. Would we have Sinister? I think we might have Sinister. Like, oh my god. Might have Mr. Sinister. I'm not sure. I don't even know. Oh my god, there's so many like possibilities. I don't even know what they're gonna do. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh, this is so good. Also, is it just me, or is it Google has so much space on this right-hand side? I feel like it shouldn't have so much space on the right. Whatever. Maybe I'm being crazy. Maybe it's just me being crazy. Yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm super hyped for Wolverine. Like, oh, you can't get me off this hype train. Genuinely. That was a good state of play. Yeah, see, this guy says the exact same thing I'm thinking. Wolverine is great, obviously, but Sorrow's hype is real. Yeah. Looks really good. I think for a lot of people, to be fair, for a bunch of people who have never played Returnal, I think like you guys are sleeping on a good if you have a PlayStation 5, Returnal I think is really cheap to get. Get Returnal, have yourself a blast. It's a roguelike, so be ready to die a bunch, but I think it's still going to be really, really good. I think your game is going to be really good, especially because they added a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's on sale, is it? Be interesting. It's on sale for, I think you can get it on Steam too. It is $60, so I would say wait for a sale probably. Maybe closer to Sorrow's release that this game would yeah, maybe closer to the release of Sorrows, maybe you can get this game for cheap, because I think it's worth it. Not necessarily for $60, but I think for $30 or $40, definitely worth it. This was so worth it. Such a good game. And none of these comparisons do it justice, because they compare it to like Risk of Rain 2, Abyssus, and I'm just like, nah, there's no way. No game can compare to this. It is a very unique game. Okay, now that I'm like calming down from the hype, I didn't even actually plan to even have like what to do for stream today. I kind of was just like, let's do reaction, because I was like, oh shit. I literally was like, I came back, like, this is how my day went, right? I go to work, I walk over to ShopRite, in the middle of work. I'm just like, okay, come back, I chill out, finishing up like everything. I'm like, okay, let me go early. I'm gonna go to the gym, right? And like at the beginning of my gym session, I'm like scrolling on my phone before I go inside, and I saw that like Wolverine, like there was talk about Wolverine, and I checked my Twitter, and I was like going through and through my group chat, and my friends sent me something. It was like a 2 or 5 seconds of like Wolverine, and I'm thinking, oh shit, I have to like, I want to go back and like, let me do my gym session, right? So I do my gym session. I'm there for like an hour and a half or whatever. I come back and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna start stream. I'm gonna eat, start stream, whatever. I don't really have a plan. I just want to see Wolverine. I just want my genuine reaction for Wolverine. Let me just come back and just like whatever, you know. So I come back and just start streaming, and that's it. This is where I am now, and you guys are here. I'm just like, fuck. I don't even know. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan of action or anything. I just kind of I booted it up. I just wanted to see Wolverine, and I ended up kind of pleasantly enjoying State of Play. We'll have to see what tomorrow, because I know we're all gonna watch TGS tomorrow, Tokyo Game Show. the Tokyo Game Show tomorrow, I believe, has some events happening. So I'm probably gonna boot up stream for that as well. But I didn't really have plans today. I really was just like gym, shower, take an Epsom salt bath because my bones are sore and I'm old. You know? I didn't really have much. I'll be so for real. I'm calm now. My hype is calm now. I'm better now. Like, oof. I was losing oxygen, I think, thinking about Wolverine. Oh no, yeah. The thing is I'm always hyped for so many different things. Yeah, no, I get really hyped for a lot of stuff. Like I think because you know this, because you know freaking Cobblemon was fun as hell. I like stuff. I just like stuff. I always think I was thinking about this in the car, and I made a small TikTok because I was like, I trying to remember how I remembered this, but I came across a video or something that was like was talking about it better to be hyped than be a hater. Yeah, totally. Because like I think I came across a video that was talking about why have games like they don't have like, hold on, can I see if I can find the video? It was like a Minecraft video. Let me see. Oh, here it is. This is the thing that this video.
Minecraft used to be simple, but it's not anymore. What did that just do? Oh,
What the? Is this the video?
Progression is
Oh, this is not the video.
started to get its first.
Okay, this was not the video. It was very similar to this. It had the same. What is? Where's this video? It was very close to this video. Like the screenshot was actually like 1-for-1 on the video. I'm gonna take one more look before I describe it. I don't know. Trying to think of Minecraft isn't fun videos. Minecraft's boring. Okay. I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but yeah, the first one I thought was the actual video and it's not. Anyway, the video basically was stating that like why Minecraft like stopped being fun, right? And he was like talking about how he's like, you know, after, you know, it's the same exact game, but you come back to it and it doesn't feel the same. And I think they also, I don't know if maybe there was a commentator. I think it was actually, there was a commentator. It was like a reaction video. So somebody was reacting and also talking about Fortnite. And they were saying like, oh, you know, like nostalgia for Fortnite 2017 or 2019 or whatever. And you know, nostalgia for Minecraft and why Minecraft isn't fun anymore, why it's boring. And it made me think about, you know, I've been into gaming for 30 years. I'm 32, going on 33. And I've never really lost the love of video games. And while Minecraft is an example of a game that you can have nostalgia for, you can still have enjoyment with it. And that the main thesis of that video was talking about how to find the love of gaming, and like how to find the love of that game that you love. How do you find it again? And how do you find the love of gaming after you've been like out of the system for a while, or you're just tired of it? And my main thesis that I wanted to combat, maybe antithesis, maybe at this, maybe it's antithesis, was that the biggest thing in order to enjoy gaming or to enjoy old games that you used to love and stuff like that is always to like play different games. Like playing different games. If you've just played like shooters and like your Call of Duties and your sports games, because I have friends that play shooters and sports games, right? Like one of my friends only plays like Madden, and he plays like Call of Duty, right? And if you just play those games for years on end and you constantly keep playing it, yeah, no, I'm excited. I thought Battlefield 6 looks good. Even from now, I thought Battlefield 6 looks great actually, and Black Ops looks really nice too. Like, I just think it's like if you play a lot of the same genre of stuff and you don't expand into different, like, anything else really. Like if you only play like sports games like my friends do, you're never gonna you're gonna always lose the passion of gaming. And it's the same for like anything that you play a lot, right? I've played Minecraft. Okay, like as an example, I played Minecraft for like since it came out in like 2011. So I remember I can probably find a video of me playing Minecraft with my friend back when Minecraft had like 2 biomes, right? It had like 2 biomes. It had like rarely any animals, and I still like had enjoyment out of it. And obviously over time, the biggest thing to enjoy Minecraft again is to like play with mods, right? Like mods make, like Cobblemon is a good example. ATM is a really good example of like playing games that make you feel like Minecraft is really fun again. Because it like you're adjusting the experience and you're playing a new game essentially. And like it's one of those things where like if you just play Fortnite, for example, and you only stick to Fortnite and you've never played any of the other breadth of games that there are, platformers, bullet hells, RPGs, ARPGs, you know, if you're just playing Fortnite, playing other shooters, playing horror games, like the list goes on, right? If you never play anything else, when you go back to that game, you're always going to be like, this sucks, you know? And I always thought it's really fun to play other stuff, because I was somebody who, like when I was super duper young, I played like handheld games. So all I played was like Pokemon. I played a bunch of like, also played like a bunch of like kids PC games. So things like Putt Putt, Putt Putt's Great Adventure, which is like the little purple car. Carmen Sandiego, Pajama Sam. Those are games that I played when I was like a kid. And then I started playing handheld games like Mega Man and Metroid and Pokemon when those came out. And like, obviously I love those games, but sooner or later I ended up playing like PlayStation, Xbox 360 games, which was like Halos and Gears of War and your Call of Duties and stuff. And I played all of them, especially when they came out. But at some point, you still got to play other games after that. Like after that, I completely ended up playing a MOBA for like 6 years. I played Dota 2 after the Xbox 360 era of games. By the time I got a PC, I started playing Dota 2. That's like a completely different, not even close to anything I used to play beforehand. I played Dota 2, and then at some point I had to quit Dota 2 because I was addicted to it. But after that, I just started playing everything. Like I just started playing a bunch of stuff. I don't go back to Dota, but I play a shit ton of more games than I've ever done beforehand. And so when I go back to a game like Minecraft, which I've also played Minecraft back when it first came out. You know, when you go back to this game, I find the joy of just playing Minecraft again, and it's even like better in especially that instance. Minecraft got better over time, and there's added more stuff, and like it's just a whole bunch of nice things that you can add. So, in order to love gaming, the trick is to just play a shit ton of different games. Play stuff you might not like. Try it out. There's a bunch of stuff you can play for like $2, $3, $4, $5, whatever. Play a bunch of different games. You know, play card games. I play card games now. I got addicted to playing card games now. I play fucking like 3 different card games. Now my era of gaming is like I play card games and I play Dungeons and Dragons. And I play a bunch of like TTRPGs. I played like recently I played a Call of Cthulhu campaign. I played a Cyberpunk campaign. I've done even Tamer has invited me into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. So I think if you play different games all the time, I think you'll always love gaming as like for the rest of your life, I think. If you just play different stuff. And so it's really cool. I think it's super I think the Cyberpunk aspect of it, because I played it after I played 2077, the video game from CD Projekt Red. And I was like, is it as intense as like the game? And it is in some ways. A lot of the difference I think between the Cyberpunk game and the Call of Cthulhu game was the Cyberpunk game was a more social experience because there are things like fashion levels and like social levels as well. I don't know how to explain. Really, it's just really social levels. It's like fashion. It's like speaking. There's like different social aspects to it that it's a way more social game than it was the Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu is very much like a mystery, at least the way I played, the way that my DM played it, which was like he very much was like he started it off by saying like he said 2 things. He said be prepared to die. He said it's going to be a difficult game and be prepared to die. And second of all, he's like this is going to be like if you don't listen, you're going to have a hard time. He was like he prefaced this in like session 0 by saying that like this is like hard. I play it like it's hard. You have to like follow the mystery. You kind of have to like do the work of research, like not like outside research, but like research in the game. You said DM, yeah. Is it? I guess it's not a dungeon master in. It's probably a GM in. Is it? Call of Cthulhu is. I don't think he's a dungeon master technically, but I guess it's a colloquial term. But GM. And so he basically was telling me, he was like, hey, listen, like, this is going to be a hard campaign. You got to pay attention. It's like it's mystery focused. All of Call of Cthulhu is mystery focused. And also make sure to like be ready to die. Like your character, like he basically told me, he was like, I've had characters die in the first session. If it happens, it happens. Like, you know, you have to be like smart. So it's definitely a different, like, that aspect of Call of Cthulhu being super duper difficult. And also you're kind of weak. You're human. It's like the way that our first big monster was. The big monster we had met, it was like a werebeast deer combined with like a bear. So it was like almost like it transformed from a human to like a werewolf deer bear thing, and a witch was controlling it who could go invisible, right? And we are humans. Like it's very much like it's even hard because I roleplayed it personally because I don't believe in like my character didn't believe in like occult things, so it was just like it seemed unbelievable that somebody can go invisible, because in this universe you also have a sanity bar. So like you have a sanity meter, and if you go insane you also die. So like in cyberpunk you have humanity, which basically means that like if you have too many cybernetics in your body, you lose your humanity, and you also go like you suffer from cyberpsychosis. So in cyberpunk you just kind of go crazy, but that's also based off of how many cybernetics you have in your body. So if you have if you have like wolvers and like implanted eyes and a whole bunch of other weird cybernetics in your body, you sooner or later will go crazy. So each one has a different limit. But most of the time, people understand that, like, hey, you got to be careful because your humanity is a randomly generated number, and also like if you pass it, you're screwed. In Call of Cthulhu just has sanity. So you can't just, like, regular people just can't imagine a werebeast. They can't imagine like a werebeast bear deer thing that is like, 8 feet tall and like like 600 pounds and a witch that can go invisible normally. So even experiencing some of the more occult things just by entering battle, because I remember when we entered battle, the moment we entered battle, there was like an immediate sanity drop for everybody. So everybody just went, like, it was immediate. It was like there was nothing that we could do. He rolled behind the scenes and everybody got a sanity drop, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? I was like, how the hell? Like, I didn't even expect, like, what? I'm thinking like, oh, we're going into battle, like, because I'm used to, at that point I had done a few Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and then I had kind of like done a little bit of a side cyberpunk stuff, but nothing like too heavy. I was just more so like researching. And so when I did Call of Cthulhu, I was like, oh, okay, battle. He said like battle's pretty easy. Like it's, we do roll 20, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And he was like, okay, like these are your abilities. He's like, yeah, I'll tell you beforehand, make sure to prepare like, what you can and what because you don't know when you would, you don't know when you would get attacked or killed or anything like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I'll just prepare with like a small little pistol, whatever. I thought at first I was like prepared, and when we decided to like go on the hunt, I kind of like didn't really prepare too much as well, because I'm thinking like, okay, battle can't be that bad, right? Like this is mostly, we haven't engaged with the actual monster yet. I'm fine, right? Did not come prepared. I was probably by turn 2. By turn 2, I fucking got knocked out. So for what, 20 turns of the entire like 20 turns of the entire like the battle, I was out by like turn 2 or 3. I think what happened was the witch spawned some kind of like hand beast. Literally, it was a beast made of hands, like a small little creature made of just hands. And it like latched onto my face, and I tried to grapple it off, and I failed the grapple that got it off my face, and it suffocated me. And so I passed out from being suffocated, and so I had to roll death saving throws. I actually survived the death saving throws, but by the time the end of the battle happened, it was already over by the time I survived. So the hand beast knocked my sanity. The witch and the beast knocked my sanity down. I passed out by turn 2 or 3. I think it was turn 3. I passed out by turn 3, but my character was able to stay alive. So I'm actually kind of happy with that, because like he was like, you pass out, you're probably dead. But then he remembered, he was like, wait, technically in Call of Cthulhu, you pass out, and then if they decide to try to kill you, you get death saving throws. I was like, okay, cool. It was like crazy. I thought it was really cool, but it's brutal. Like Call of Cthulhu is hard. I'm surprised. Actually, does he still have it? I think he probably still has it. Like he probably has it up on YouTube or something. So I was like, it was a while ago too, but oh my god, that was brutal. I'm remembering it. That hurt. I've never had a harder campaign. I'm trying to see if I could find it. Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, it's here. That's me. I'm here. Look at this. That's me. I'm this character. I'm Joseph King. Not too far away, a couple blocks away. Get myself some food.
They have a side business. Like in the mornings, they'll open up and they'll sell donuts.
Oh my god, it was a good campaign. Yeah, I was yeah, this is like, it was intense. But yeah, this was oh my god, it was hard. I've actually seen his DM screen, but like, yeah, it was 2 years ago. Oh my god, it was 2 years ago. That's me. I'm Joseph King.
You head over to the Chinese restaurant. Let me copy you here.
My thing was going to the Chinese restaurant because they were very nice to me.
I like having these little scene transitions. The bad thing is that there's so many maps. It takes me a couple minutes sometimes to try to find things.
I love the way he told us, context for this. He told us pick like an old, like 1960s character, that's like in black and white, and then and he said usually we pick actors from like old movies, like in black and white movies, and we play them, and then we just kind of like rename them and stuff just to get the era, like get into the mood of the era. So I thought it was really cool that he picked like a bunch of actors. Like these are all like a bunch of actors from like old school movies. These are like their headshots and stuff, and like he redoes them he like remakes it for us. I thought it was so cool.
All right, so we're here. We'll go down to Chong Ho's. So yeah, you come in.
It gives it a really good Noir look. Brewhammer is really, really good at this.
To Chong Ho's, and there's people coming in and out already. You know, getting like donuts and donut holes and coffee and stuff like that. And you walk in, and Chong Ho says, "Oh yes, Mr. King, very good to see you, sir. Will you be eating here, or will you be taking out?"
I'll be eating here. I just drank out too good last night, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was gambling the night before.
Like coffee, or this morning, or hot chocolate.
Yeah, please. Yeah, coffee and a donut, if you don't mind.
Do you want glazed, chocolate, sprinkle, cream filled? What is your preference?
Plain as plain could be.
All right, very good. And he said, you want cake donut or bread donut?
I'll do a cake donut. Why not?
Very good, very good. And he scuttles back to the kitchen, and he comes back out.
That was fun. Hold on, I'm trying to find the fight because we're in the. It was like towards the end. Why am I like? I just search it. I search it. I just search it. Yeah, there we go. So we were group 3. He had a lot of. He had literally 3 groups of people. So we were. I was lucky enough to get into the group. In the first place. Oh, we had so many sessions. It was so fun.
Get fucked.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the fight. Okay, so the fight was the day before, because that's the hospital where I fucking wake up almost dead. Oh my god.
Yes, I do.
All right, click that.
Okay.
So that's the hand beast. Those are like the hand monsters here. And like those hand monsters are literally just like it's just a hand cut off from like the wrist that like can just grab you and just fucks you up. I passed out in this scene right here, And this is even before, like, this is even before we fight the big monster. I was knocked out for the entire fight. There's the satyr. That's like the way you described it. This is like me being passed out. I'm dead. Like passed out essentially. And then that's the fucking beast, bear, deer, satyr thing. And there's a witch somewhere here as well. That's the witch over there. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I loved it. I loved it. Call of Cthulhu's hard as hell. I don't think I'd play with anybody else. I don't think I'd have a DM with anybody else because, man, oh man, this was hard. I was like, I had to be so locked in. I had to be so ready. I had to be so fucking locked in on like what was going on. I was like, I can't be stupid. You can't, like, if you decide to chase after monsters that are like on hunts and stuff like that, they can just like kill you straight up. Like they just, like, no warning, no death saving throws, no nothing. They just can just kill you. Call of Cthulhu is really that hard. It's brutal. It's rough, man. It is rough. Oh God, what a game, man. What a game. That was fun. I don't even know what to play. What, like, is it? It is. Maybe that was it. Maybe this stream was just reacting, and we just ended off there. I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a little Marvel Rivals. I'm not even sure. But yeah, no. I think Tamer, exactly what you're saying is, it's better to be hyped for stuff. I'm definitely always gonna be hyped for stuff. All from probably the rest of my life. I think games are so fun. Games are so fun. Even if games I don't love, I'll try. Because I think Icon was talking about GTA, anime GTA game that looked pretty cool. That was Ananta. That was the name of it. That was pretty cool. I'm always gonna be hyped. I'm always gonna be hyped for games. I think there's too many fun games to play. Oh man. So good. So good. Okay, let me drink some water. I'm dying here. Oh Lord. I was yapping it up too much. I was like talking straight for like 2 hours. I just gotta update all my games. Oh no, hold on. Is this Baldur's Gate update like big? Oh, this Baldur's Gate update is huge. I can't do that one. That Baldur's Gate update is way too large. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Everybody's playing Silent Hill F. I don't want to play it yet. I do want to play the game at some point. But I have a backlog of Silent Hill games. Like the second one. I have to play the second one remake. I'm gonna try to plan. I'm gonna try to plan the month of October with back-to-back spooky games as much as I can. I want to do like a bunch of spooky streams. So I know Silent Hill if I can get my PS5, if I can get my PS5 hooked up to my PC and get it streaming like that, I can play Silent Hill on stream. And then I could also... Do I have another game I bought recently? No, that was really it. So it's just currently... Yeah, it's just currently the Silent Hill game. Because I want to buy the Silent Hill game physically, like the physical box. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna have to hit up one of my friends. And ask him. I think I might have to hit up Jelani. I might have to ask Jelani to see if he knows how to do it. Cause he knows how to plug his PlayStation into his PC. I have to figure that out as well. I might have to hit him up and ask him what's good with figuring out that, because I need help plugging in my PlayStation onto stream. I've never done it. I don't have a lot of space either, to be fair, because I'm looking at my rig now and I'm like, I don't really have space to do it, so I should probably figure some space out. If I had a shelf, that'd be good. Actually, should I get a shelf? I have space because I don't have space. I don't have space for a shelf. Damn, that's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough, I'll tell you that. But anyway, I have a bunch of games. I have like 2 or 3 more games that I have to play. Poppy's Playtime is up there. There's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. There's a bunch of like indie horror games that I have lined up. I have like 2 or 3. We have one demo, Heartworm, which is this one right here. This demo is up there. That demo for a game it's also a horror game. So we have a bunch. I want to be able to get. I have to be able to get it. I have to try to be able to get my PlayStation figured out, because Silent Hill is a big one that I want to play. And I want to play Silent Hill F on my PlayStation. I really do want to play it on my PlayStation. I bought it. I don't want to buy it again. I don't want to have to spend double money. Listen, in this economy, we can't be spending double money on stuff. It's too much. It is too much. It is too much. That's too much money right there. So hopefully we get that going. I'll try to see if I can get that. Okay. Let's see if I was gonna game a little bit, but better for me if I chill out. Dude, everybody's playing Silent Hill. All right, let's see. I'm gonna look for people who I can host right now. So let me see. Trying to find somebody to rate. Why is it so hard to find people to raid? Just trying to find people to raid right now. Cannot find a single person. I don't know. Yeah, can't find a person I want to raid. God dang it. God dang it. Dang it. All the homies decided to not end their streams. God dang. Okay, well, that's a good opportunity for me to end stream. And then I gotta get to editing. Maybe? Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to just end it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna do some TGS reacts and talk about TGS tomorrow. I'll get to editing the video tonight. So it'll mostly be me editing tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks so much to everybody in the chat at the end of our stream. I always make to shout out some peoples. Shout out to Icon Tamer for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome and amazing. And thank you so much to the lurkers. You guys are amazing as well. I appreciate you guys. Lurking is the heart blood of the ecosystem that we have going on here. So I'm always going to have a good time with them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're off and done with it. Over. Stream's over. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. Chat's over. Game's over. I really wish I could find. Can't really find. Okay. We're over. Goodbye. It's done. Goodbye.